Evening, everyone. Hey, so after the forecast, we see a lot of potential trade. Personally, I everything is play out very nicely, and personally, I have taken two trades since yesterday. Okay, so let me do a trade breakdown on this. Okay, so on my weekly analysis, we saw this from the previous week, right? The price made a extremely bullish rejection of the monthly value gap and directly pump and close inside the weekly BPR. So highly likely, potentially, this weekly BPR has made some sort of, I would say, rejections. Okay, after sweeping the previous weekly candle high. So from here, previous weekly candle high. Okay, so after taking out the previous weekly candle high, the price indeed dumped all the way towards our liquidity levels that we have been marked out, and it is also aligned with our breaker blocks right here. Okay, these breaker blocks, it is breaker blocks from a lower time frame. Okay, so on this part, okay, there is a equal low liquidity right here, and eventually the price just rejected off very nicely. So the first part was I placed an order, not here, at during the 4-hour time frame. Okay, let me drop down and do a top-down analysis for you guys. The trades that I have taken. Okay, yes, of this BPR right here. Okay, so the moment the price made inside of this range, the first one, it does broke off the previous high, but I didn't enter off directly of this because there is no clear fair value gap inside this range for me to have an entry right here within this range and this range. To the left and to the right, there is no clear indication which is the fair value gap for me to enter off. So instead of like jump right into it, I didn't manage to enter off from this first part. So after London made a huge pump and disrespected this BPR right here, and there is where the parts that I went entered. Okay, so the one that I entered is the moment the price sting into this fair value gap. Okay, my stop loss was placed under here. It was 142 pips away. It's fine for me as well, definitely, because personally I have not much time to micromanage my trades. So basically my trades are going to be either intraday or swing trade. Okay, and initially my TP was here. Okay, it's about 2.33R trade. Okay, eventually I did took the first TP off here, right here. I took it off here. The first TP right here. It's about 1R trade, but I am totally fine for it because I was thinking it was a intraday trade for me. Okay, ended up it went towards the full TP. Okay, secondly is the one that I trade off today is off these liquidity levels. Okay, the first thing I saw of this drawn liquidity, this is considered a new fair value area. Okay, after broke off this drawn liquidity, it has confirmed as a new fair value area for us to enter off. Okay, after that, the price indeed have a huge fair value gap resting below right here, correct? And despite how the candle formed in here, I believe this low will be the liquidity low in line with the order blocks level. Okay, the overlapping area, and created a liquidity level right here. This is how I identify the liquidity level. Make sure it does leave with a fair value gap. Eventually, it does not pump with leaving with a fair value gap. So instead of this, I enter off here. I took this one is about 2R trade from here. Okay, eventually it went to TP as well. So basically these are the two trades that I have taken. It's about 100 pips, and the other one is from this thing towards this high. It is also another 169 pips. We just managed to close off there. It's totally fine as well. So even though it is a 1R trade, a win is a win, and yeah, I take whatever the market gave me. Okay, so for my buyers, price is currently facing a resistance, the first resistance from a while. The reason why is because this range is the new fair value area that price could react off to continue bearish. Why do I say so? Let's zoom out again. Okay, so you zoom out to a higher time frame from a daily time frame. First of all, this is a daily fair value gap. Okay. At the same time, we also having a bullish daily fair value gap in here and opposing with a daily fair value gap bearish. So what does it mean? It does mean a lot. A fair value area aligned with a daily fair value gap, this could be a potential premium areas. So it could be price doing something like this, a sting in, a rejection, and to continue lower all the way to this low, and totally disrespect of this ground liquidity right here. Okay. So for this part, it's a little bit too far for us to say it, but from what we're seeing right now, we could do a couple of trades that could potentially give us some profit. Okay, so on this daily fair value gap, we are requiring a 1 hour BPR or a 1 hour displacement lower, something like that. Show us some clear reversal sign, then yes, it's not just according to the engulfing candle, like the bearish engulfing, the bullish engulfing, then it will justify. Okay, let's say this was the bullish one, and this is also a bearish one engulfing. Do we short off from here? No, apparently not. Okay, we are not doing this kind of thing. Like, we definitely require more price action, more clearer direction. The reason is being because currently we are actually stuck in between the PD race from the monthly itself, okay, the monthly sting, okay, the daily bullish structure, and also a daily bearish structure. So which should we trust off? So we just trust the nearest one. Potentially the price could come all the way up here, but I would wish to the price react and respected off from this low instead. Okay, because how the price being lethargic right here and the sting in right here is quite obvious. Okay, to be honest, the one that I taken earlier, it was scalping ideas. Okay, I was managed to get free of my time. But no matter what, okay, we demand more clearer price action first before we entering off any trades. But this could be a truly potential one to short off after the sting of the fair value area. You have quite a clear indication right here of BPR. It is a good one. Let's see if we can do it or not.
Trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking just so deep and live my life. Don't take it personal. We just building. It's my season, lay foundation. Make a name for generations, please, and make a and take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. Hey, hey. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about what's the wave, only worried about me. Yeah. Oh, I'm taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. You never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm needing a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, cause when you're gone, I miss your face. Later clock, body talk, there's no need wanna give you up. I know we've been through way too much, but I'm confident we'll make it through. I'm here for you, you're not by yourself. Later clock, body talk, there's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wreck and roll, tear apart, issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Bring it right back to me, baby. Know we've been here before. Give me the real this time, no cap, no lies, it's our encore. Bring it right back to me, baby. I know my heart wants more. Give me the good this time, no cap, no lies, it's our encore. I see you watching me when we're with our friends. It's definitely something in the air. So let's take it from there, 'cause I know you want it. Afraid to let it show. And I know you need it. Why don't
Okay,
we
since
let
we
it
are
go?
waiting on this,
I think it's time
let's look
to
at
stop
other
playing
pairings first.
games.
Let's see what we can get from it.
'Cause I don't know
Okay, from the forecast, right?
afraid to let it
Okay,
show.
remember I did mention on this. Okay, on on this we have this 4-hour fair value gap resting above right here after the previous weekly candle close. Okay, we managed to found there is a 4-hour fair value gap that for us to continue short of. Okay, so the next thing is we expect price either react something off here of this 4-hour fair value gap. Otherwise, the price could go up all the way to this daily fair value gap to then have some reaction of it. But during the market open on Monday, the price just pumped through and closed above the 4-hour fair value gap. It is in the range indeed, no doubt. The price eventually sweep the Monday low and then pump all the way to take out the highs and then back into a range. Until today, the price just managed to confirm to break out from here. Okay, so on this, on GBP USD, also the same thing, the 4-hour fair value gap right here. Did the price react off the daily fair value area? Nope. Potentially the price is aiming this draw liquidity right here. It is a very obvious one. Okay, eventually the price did not meet my target yet. So what would I expect the price could do is after the weekly fair value gap to then check if we have any bearish bias, bearish reversal sign, then we'll just do according what the market show us. Okay, for now, temporary bullish. If you guys are comfort or your strategy did met to long off, please do so. Temporary time, the bullish momentum are intact, definitely. And let's check on the DXY. Okay, indeed, price came back into the weekly fair value gap. Okay, if the price, if on the weekly fair value gap, we're seeing something like this on the 4-hour time frame, then you will see some good sign of reversal on the dollar index. Okay, this part is extremely crucial. Okay, so if this went bullish, the rest of the major pairings goes bearish, I wouldn't be surprised as well. Okay, guys, I will be right back. Con nào, mạnh con nào. Lần多，很少偶尔就睡啊。诶，那个我没有看到有干掉吗？OK。行。
Empty bottles of red wine laying on the floor from last night. We got a little drunk, yeah. Now I'm a little numb. Spending hours by your bedside, talking till it's dark out somehow. Can get you off my mind. Don't wanna say goodbye, bye, bye, bye. Maybe we should take it slow. I don't feel too comfortable jumping into something new right now. Yeah, I don't really know anymore how to feel something again. Think I'm just scared to fall in. Don't wanna go all in. I don't really know anymore how think I'm scared of falling, and I really don't know how to feel again. Yeah, I don't really know anymore how to feel something again. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in. I don't really know anymore how to be more than your friend. Think I'm just scared of falling. Don't wanna go all in.
很好喝，很好喝。有烟哈？你有用麻油烟吗？Nice。要吃完了咯。
I've been waiting
我
all
可以
night.
每天吃哦。
Watch you blow my life. Please don't come over, 'cause you're not sober. Yeah, now you know that ain't right. If you
少
told
油
me
少
you
盐就
was
可以。
coming over, that would be a problem. Yeah. If our
真的咩？
friends knew undercover love and they would try to solve it, yeah. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you. Hey, please don't touch me like that, 'cause you know I'll react. Don't make me do this. I feel so foolish. No, breaking rules, and that's facts, facts, facts. If your dude knew you was coming over, that would be a problem. If our friends knew undercover love and they would try to solve it, yeah. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you, you. And I know that when you come along, I'll be sure. If it's wrong, then tell me that I'm wrong. I don't care. It makes me happy. And if you're happy, then let's be happy. Then let's be happy. Yeah. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you. Me and you, what we do, it stays between me and you. It stays between me and you, you. You're kissing my neck and grabbing my leg, pushing me backwards into your bed. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep, too deep. I can feel the tension. Another bottle of this wine, I'll be up in your space, love and affection. Ain't got nothing on me, no, that's not what I need. Maybe on another day, I'd encourage you to make me stay, but baby, I'm just trying to numb my brain and wrap my head around this whole thing. When you're kissing my neck and grabbing my leg, pushing me backwards into your bed. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep. So I pick up my clothes and be on my way. Leave you a note saying I can't stay. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep, too deep. I think I learned my lesson. You can love somebody else until you're loving yourself. I need some direction before we dive into these sheets. Maybe on another day, I'd encourage you to make me stay, but baby, I'm just trying to numb my brain and wrap my head around this whole thing. When you're kissing my neck and grabbing my leg, pushing me backwards into your bed. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep. So I pick up my clothes and be on my way. Leave you a note saying I can't stay. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep, too deep. When you're kissing my neck and grabbing my leg, pushing me backwards into your bed. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep. So I pick up my clothes and be on my way. Leave you a note saying I can't stay. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep, too deep. So you had one of those days when the world don't give you no grace. You'd rather fly away and keep on going higher, but they keep dragging you down. Now if you wish to spread those wings and fly, you gotta turn it around. Don't look over your shoulder, don't ever look back. No use for second opinions, don't wanna stay in the past. Just keep on going, 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 going over the top. You keep on rolling, 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 and don't ever stop. When you're feeling down and low, there's really only one way to go. You need to crawl back on your feet and keep on fighting, and don't ever stop. Don't look over your shoulder, don't ever look back. No use for second opinions, don't wanna stay in the past. Just keep on going, 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 going over the top. You keep on rolling, 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 and don't ever stop. Oh yeah, this could all be over. We're not okay. Shattered glass everywhere, tears of rage, waiting for the rain to stop and take my pain away. Why'd you have to be that mean? Why'd you do me that way? We should know that we won't be any better. Can't you see that we are drifting apart? I am through trying to hold us Smoke spirals off your cigarette. Door slam to figure silhouettes. Is this over? Is this over? Is this over? Can this be over now? Is this over? Is this over? Is this over? Can this be over now? Baby, I surrender. I can't take it anymore. I don't want to remember. Just wanna let it all go. Waiting for a new day, when I won't feel no pain. You will have to let me go, so I can be myself again. We should know that we won't be any better now. Can't you see that we're drifting apart? I am through trying to hold us together. I just want it to stop, want it to stop. No. Smoke spirals off your cigarette. Door slam to figure silhouette. Come on, say, is this over? Oh, is this over? Is this over? Can this be over now? Be over now. Is this over? Now. Is this over? Is this over? Can this be over now? Say, is this over? Hey, say, is this over? Is it over? Can this be over now? Is this over? Is this over?
Okay, I'm back, boys. Hey, price indeed come back to our area for a potential short right here. Let's see if we see any 1 minute nice displacement off here or not, or the price just continue bullish.
Truth is, I'm scared cause when I see you coming, all I wanna do is tell you that I love you. I know you're better off without me cause your tears stain eyes make it dark out when you're around me. Like a needle lost in the sand, the ink dried in my hand. It's unthinkable. Like a bird that never learned to fly, I shouldn't ask you to try. It's unthinkable, but loving you was easy. See, when it was just you and me. Since you wanna leave it, I'll pick up the pieces. Yeah. You said I'm not a second chances, and I know that I'm not perfect, and this probably sounds really selfish, but I hate that I'm not with you. I just wish that I could tell you that my this time is the truth. I lost the trust, I understand, but do I have to be that man? It's unthinkable, but loving you was easy. See, when it was just you and me. Since you wanna leave it, then I'll pick up the pieces. Yeah. Do you think about me? Are you thinking about me? Do you think about me? Are you thinking about me? Do you think about me? Are you thinking about me? Do you think about me? Are you thinking about me? Do you think about me? Was easy. Do you think about
Okay,
me?
currently we're having this reaction, which is a good sign of potential reverse. Okay, we have already closed the bullish 5 mini fair value gap, which is a good sign of to continue short of. So the price is potentially making a upper wick from 5 minute first, because the 5 minute candle just closed. Okay, so the next thing is we might flip the whole candle, this whole candle, then we enter the short off like this. Okay,
might be over my troubles. Yeah, they've been there for so long now. Suddenly I think of tomorrow. Yeah, since you came around. I feel like the only one who found out the reason why. Oh, I was just lonely, but since you came around, all I see is tomorrow. When you hear me calling, oh, it's you I need. Yeah, 'cause I cannot fake it. No matter how I feel, yeah, 'cause you heal my aching heart. When you come around. I saw a million signs. I must be over it by now. There's a reason why. Think I might be over my troubles. They've been there for so long now. It's over. Suddenly I think of tomorrow. Yeah, since you came around. Yeah. I feel like the only one who found out the reason why. Oh, I was just lonely, but since you came around, all I see is tomorrow. Ever since we met last night, I've been trying to keep my distance. I just wanna play my cards right. It takes one false move and you'll be gone. But maybe it's alright. I can't tell if it's the right moment, but baby, anyhow, I can't hold it in anymore. 'Cause it's starting to come out. I've been holding it in for too long. Yeah, it's starting to come out. And I can't pretend anymore. No, I'm yours. Never thought I'd even try. After just one day, it's special. Yeah. slowly in the moonlight, beneath the stars that lit up your eyes. The sweet scent of your skin filled up my lungs with ecstasy. We were so young, maybe 20-something. We were living in a fantasy. I knew right from the start you were the other half of my heart. Ooh, half of my heart. Oh. I could spend every single day staring into your beautiful blue. Every single day, every single hour. We're growing older together now, but I still feel young when I'm with you. We were so young, maybe 20-something. We were living in a fantasy. I knew right from the start you were the other half of my heart. Wanna be someone, the other half of my heart. Wanna be someone, yeah, yeah. Wanna be someone. You make me wanna be something more. We were so young, maybe 20-something. We were living in a fantasy. I knew right from the start you were the other half of my heart. Ooh, the other half of my heart. Ooh, you were the other half of my heart. Ooh, yeah, the other half wanna be something more. Wanna be something. The other half. Wanna be something. The other half of my heart. Wanna be something. Wanna be something. Make me wanna be something. Yeah, you make me wanna be something. Wanna be something. Hey, baby, come and be with me tonight. I don't wanna come across impolite, but I'm ready. Hey, baby, come and show me how it's done. It's just you and me, one-on-one, nice and dirty. Late nights on the sofa, watching a soap opera. I feel your hands on my body. Wish we were getting naughty. Oh, I'm just getting started. Thinking about how you feel so right. Been dreaming all night. Could you be mine? We can go up. Or we can go down. Left or right, do or die. Come on, don't be shy. We can go up. Or we can go down. Left or right, do or die. Come on, don't be shy. Baby, come and be like something out of a movie. You see right through me. It's like you already knew me. We can go up, or we can go down. Left or right, do or die. Come on, don't be shy. We can go up, or we can go down. Left or right, do or die. Come on, don't be shy. Baby, come and be with me tonight. I don't wanna come up
So how do you see?
It's not a problem, no. 'Cause I know what I'm getting into. Yes. Yeah. And nothing can stop me. No. 'Cause I'm addicted to what you and I realize. Lead the way. I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what. Yeah, susceptible now before the moment flies, before it flies. So tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what. Susceptible now before the moment flies. Hear my words. I've been waiting for quite some time, and I don't know if you have heard that in my world you're the light. Yeah, yeah. So buy me time. Oh, buy me time, baby. Oh, I know it seems late out. I've crossed the line. like the ocean, love you in slow motion. Anything it takes to make you stay. But I can't rely on you. Doesn't matter what I do. You say you need a timeout, think you mean a buyout, 'cause it's pretty clear you're on your way out. And though I understand it's hard sometimes to make up your mind in these trying times, yeah, I just can't accept you leaving me when I'm overseas with the heart so heavy. Think that I deserve the truth for once, not a guilty tone, 'cause you're not alone, yeah. You said you wanna come home, but I know you don't. So this time I won't hear it on the phone. If you got something to say to me, then say it to my face. What it's all about, why you're bailing out. Think you owe me an apology. Just say it to my face. You're sorry. You're so sorry.
Uzi, you have any questions or not? I just saw you came in.
I'm playing game right now.
I can't really hear you. Maybe you muted your mic or something.
Hello. Can you hear me? Am I still soft?
Give me a second, I can't hear you.
Hello.
And maybe you try again.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, yeah, I'm playing game.
Oh, okay. Okay. Meanwhile, maybe I just do my journal a while. Once you're done, you let me know.
Okay. Okay. Back.
Yeah, what's up?
So, just now on your graph, the recent DOL, I saw you put the dollar sign, so I'm assuming it's liquidity.
Yes, correct.
Then what I'm seeing is a liquidity sweep.
Yes, potentially, because from the 1 hour time frame, right? The full TP was as the money sign as the liquidity. Okay, the reason being is because it is a fair value gap right here. The 1 hour unmitigated fair value gap. So in order the price required to continue higher off, it requires to fill the liquidity for the equal market participants, for the buyers and the sellers. If that makes sense to you.
So now the market is, you predict it's gonna be a downtrend?
Potentially yes, due to the higher time frame, right? Okay, maybe I just do a quick top-down analysis here. Okay, so after the price, they reacted off the money fair value gap. First thing first, the price pumped all the way up to this weekly BPR, this weekly levels, and then eventually we have this previous weekly candle high. The price decide to sweep, then just flip all the way down with such huge momentum, and on a Tuesday we range for a while, and we will be assuming the price could just continuing lower, respecting of this daily fair value gap. So after this fair value gap, right, we have this for the entire morning. Okay, this was the fair value gap started right here. Okay, the whole morning just pump into the daily fair value gap, and then we until London, we doesn't even have a confirmation for the shorting part. So since that's the case, I took off a long during the London session right here. Okay, a sweep, price rejected. Then I saw this 4 hour fair value area, because if the price want to show us a quick reversal, it should be something like this.
So the so your prediction is the market will go up again, then go down.
Yeah, it requires to fill another. Potentially, I don't want it to break this high. If the price continue break off this high, it will just continue. It will just continue going higher, right here and right here. These two draw liquidity. So the moment the price close above this draw liquidity, right, it will just continue pump all the way potentially to an all-time high again. Okay, so if the price do not manage to do that, from what I see, the price did respected of this 4-hour fair value area, which is leaving with a huge fair value gap. That's why the price did not first thing react off the daily fair value gap yet. So in order to decide whether the price is respecting the daily fair value gap or not, you have to wait for the daily candle actually, which is this is the daily fair value gap, right? This is the daily fair value gap. I want the weak rejection leaving this daily fair value gap, then I will drop down to the lower time frame like this. For example, I spotted this 4-hour at first. Okay, this 4-hour fair value area at this range, it is also aligned with the OTE level or the premium and discounts array. Okay, from this point of view. Okay, indeed, the price just came back into the OTE level and also aligned with the 4-hour fair value area. So then I directly drop down into the lower time frame from the 4-hour straight to the 5-minute time frame. So I spotted this. We're having this pump, then the price, it should just continuing higher based on this kind of trending. As we can see, it is a temporary bullish, no doubt. Okay, so after the price did leave with a fair value gap, first thing first, we have this first fair value gap right here. The price did not respect it. Okay, never mind, we have this second one. Eventually the first candle which formed it, the second candle just totally disrespect it. So after then, I wait for another candle. I saw another 5-minute BPR right here. Okay, it's supposed to be in a box, but okay, if you know, okay, there is a 5-minute BPR in this range. Okay, so after this range, the price sting into it, then did the rejection. At first, the pumping into it is not suspicious because if you require a liquidity to be swept, it should be something like this: the weak rejection, and then come back up, fail to break the high itself, then continue lower. Then just the price just after stinging it just all the way down to 3 of my liquidity, yeah, with a full take profit right here. And if you ask me, will it be continuing lower? I would say let's wait for today daily candle closure, because I think it is quite off my trading hours also. It's supposed to be end at 11:01, but because since my trade is running quite well, I will just let it run. Potentially this could be the inverse fair value gap as well. So potentially if another 4-hour fair value gap form, another 4-hour fair value gap form right here, it could be a nice one to continue short off. Okay, it could be doing something like this. Okay, inverse fair value gap, right? The price punch through, come back, retest into this inverse fair value gap, then continuing lower. Okay, initially from the 4-hour, right, then you will see from the 1-hour time frame, you will see the reversal sign yeah, you will already see the reversal signs the moment if the next 4 hour candle print. So it requires another 8 more hours lah. So no point to just keep looking at the chart. If you want to
Yeah.
short off, potentially you can do something like this at this fair value gap or this fair value area. If you can't really find it, you can just pull out the Fibonacci. For us is the OTE level. You just enter off it here and place the stop loss at this high, because if the price just break beyond this high, it will just pump continuing higher already,
Oh,
at least
okay,
until
okay.
this high to be broken. So yeah, this is my point of view.
Okay, can.
Yeah, but if you want to be more conservative, you can just wait for a daily candle rejection of this daily fair value gap, and the next day you wait for the first 4 hour candle of the day print out, and if did rejected very well, you can just drop down to 1 hour or 15-minute time frame to look for your entries already, and it will just go all the way down, expecting to these two areas, this one and this one, these two.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
so
then when you put a Fibonacci retracement, right?
mhm.
Do you put it at the candle, the wick or the close?
For me it's weak, because the wick
What's
is
the
the
difference?
okay. So for the candle, right? Okay, so you need to know the candle theories, right?
Yeah.
The wick itself is the footprint of the price, and the body closure is the real thing of the price. Okay, imagine this. Imagine the wick is damaged. The body
Yeah.
is the one that really tell you the story. Like for example, like this. There is a 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, respected
Yep.
of this 15-minute fair value gap. Then why not I just take it from here? Okay, first thing is this body candle close inside my fair value gap. It
Yep.
not really convincing me to continue longing off.
Yeah.
This is the first sign of, like, how to say, this is the first alert sign. What kind of fair value gap that I would take? I'll let you know. Like, let's say from this kind. Okay, there is a fair value gap between this range. Let me mark it out. This range. Okay, this range, right? There is a fair value gap. Okay, I will just place my you see how the price respecting the price rejected with a week, rejected with a week.
Yeah.
It doesn't close inside. Okay, so I just set a limit right here, then I aim about 2R. Yeah, my initial trade was until this 4 hour fair value area, but it's about almost 2R trade, 1.7. Okay, so the price just sting in and hover for around and just sting in. I took the first TP off here.
Oh,
Yeah,
how much was that?
how much was that? Let me check. About not that much, about 28 bucks.
28. That's okay.
Yeah, 28 bucks is quite okay, because my favor is still short, and it is against my how to say, it is against my higher time frame context. So I just like
Oh,
scalp and under risk it, instead of like just risking it normal. Then I wasted the opportunity to risk more and all this. Okay, not risk more, I mean like risk as usual. Why not I just like take it a try, because this is not really my bread and butter. Like my bread and butter indeed are using fair value gaps, but the ones that I'm missing out is like, okay, like we do have a checklist, like our higher time frame. Yes, we check. Yes, everything is all aligned. Yes, then we enter the trade. But this case scenario, right? like I have a context, but it is against my context, and I have this my narrative, my bias, and my narratives is correct, and my like the rest of it unchecked. This kind of thing. So this kind of low probability one, I will just give a low risk and give it a try. Then I will do my data collection during my journaling. Yeah, like back to your question. Like the one I think from the weekly time frame, you will see it very clearly. Like from this monthly fair value gap, the moment the monthly fair value gap just sting into it and close inside at almost like more than 50% of the monthly fair value gap, which is quite uncomfortable for me to long, to be honest. Somehow we also have this early sign of weekly repair. Okay, if I didn't drop down to a lower time frame, I wouldn't know like the price until here is losing the momentum of continue breaking higher.
Down. Oh.
Okay, and also the second thing is I saw this fair value gap. The price didn't even give a chance to reject. The price just punched through. Okay, then that is a first sign for me is like I don't want to like having this merit to my short buyers anymore. The reason being the bullish momentum is too strong for me. Okay, so this is the first thing, yeah. Then the second thing I will see, okay, off this range, where can I get into the trade? Okay, like the Fibonacci, like you mean. Why do I use wick? Why do I use body? Because let's say this is the range of breaker block, right? In a higher time frame, the wick itself is one singular candle, like the weekly candle, it is a order block of the range. Okay, you see, this was the one. Okay, maybe a daily one. 4 hour, if the 4 hour times 2, it's about 8 hours. Yeah, you can you see it? Like, so it will be the higher time frame order block itself. So you use the week is the one that for me is accurate ones. So basically I just use week because the week itself, right, is also formed by lower time frame candles only. It just like when rejected, went towards a rejections. Yeah, that's my take.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I FOMO trade a lot.
If you okay, I've been through this a lot also. Like you see, oh shit, the price is suddenly dump. Then okay, never mind, the price will continue lower. Then I just enter off here. Then let's see how the price goes. You will go to my TV. But when you realize, you zoom like how I mean like when you really sit down and think of your trade that time, you will see, hey, actually my trade, like for example, let's say I already FOMO off this. Let's say I FOMO, the price close here. I want to aim 1:2, but my stop loss will be like maybe this high, let's say, just or this candle high. Then I will need to aim another like 2R trade. Okay, then I will see like, oh shit, it's about 120 pips. Will the price go another more 240 pips without any big event news?
Nope. Hard to tell, bro.
Yeah, hard to tell. But for now, the price did not have any major news coming up, like the FOMC statement, CPI, or NFP. So these three things, these three big event news, right? It will just how to say, it will just go through, like punch through everything, like 100, 200 pips within that minute or the next 5 minutes. The craziest I've been through is 400 pips.
Like you
On
lost or you won?
Yeah, we won about 240 pip on that, and the rest of it we didn't manage to catch. We just take our wins because initially our TP is about 240 pips. Then we won that, then we just take our TP, then the price just continue dumping lower and lower. That one I remember was a London session. And the price mentioned, not the price, we saw the setup and everything. It was everything reversed to bearish. Then the price, I think, is the 4 o'clock. Then suddenly I saw a news announcement that the China has cutting their gold reserve by
Yeah, then the
about
price
20%.
dump, right?
Yeah, the price just dumped all the way. Like we don't
Was it
even
the
trade.
recent one?
Yeah, that was the recent one that we took. But
Oh,
I think the recent
right?
one, I think the recent one was, I need to check back my journal. That trade is a bit like crazy to me lah. I think it's about this 2-3 sweep. Yeah, anyway, it's around that trade that really freaking mad lah. Like I also can't believe like we managed to catch this, like dump all the way down. I think it's about 24-ish. I think this is the NFP. Yeah, if I manage to find, I share with you again. I check back my journal first. Okay, anyway, back to the foremost one, right? So in FOMO trading, how you are going to overcome it? Like you always, whenever you want to say, okay, fuck this shit, you just enter the trade. Then, but you always need to remind yourself, why not let me take a look on the chart? Why not give yourself another 2 to 5 minutes to check on a chart? Is it really a nice place to short off? If even you take a miss, imagine this. Always take this in mind. Like, okay, if you FOMO, you are going to blow your account. If you FOMO, you are going to blow your account. Okay. Why do I say so? Because I did FOMO before. I did blow my accounts before. It is just to be very honest, like everyone here blew their account before, so it is extremely normal one as a trader. So if you FOMO, you will definitely bust your account. You will just get fucked by the market.
Yeah. Like
always remember this, like since I know like you also know some strategy already, why not you just like, okay, maybe if I want FOMO, why not I FOMO into learning more, like learning deeper into my strategy.
okay.
You try to do that. You just put in your earpiece, listen into the, like maybe the concept or the theory itself. Then you keep yourself down. Then maybe you will look into the strategy that you've been using. Then you will see, okay, let's say I'm currently trading like support and resistance. Then I look for the resistance. If I want to short, I feel like I FOMO short. Okay, let me look into my strategy. You want to take out your notes, or you want to do some research or whatever, you can just say, oh, okay, currently the price is not really in a support or a resistance. Maybe it is in a equilibrium price. So if I FOMO here, it's like I know this trade, it will went to draw down for a bit to then going to my TP, then why not I just wait a little bit while more. If the price just punch through my like resistance or support, it invalidated my whole trading strategy, then you will be grateful for yourself, like, oh hang on, I didn't enter and all this. Like, I'm glad I'm disciplined enough to do that. So like last week, you say I'm not FOMO. Of course I FOMO. I losing four straight four trades in a row, and like and just yesterday and today I already earned back the last week losses.
Yesterday the market moving sideways, bro.
Yeah.
I never trade.
Like for yesterday, yesterday is the one that I trade. I took off this 4 hour. I show you like the one. Remember the forecast that I posted in the premium groups of this breaker block? Is this aligned with these liquidity levels? I entered off the moment price moment the price did this rejection. This one.
You just straight away.
Yeah, the moment the price just sting into this, the moment price sting into this BPR, I just straight away took off this one. I aimed at this fair value get high. Fair value area before that was a drawn liquidity. After the price close above and break through, the range is called the fair value area. So it is the same term of like the resistance turn into support. It is the same. It is the same thing. Okay. After the price sting in this 1 hour BPR already, right? I enter off this one. This is the main one that I took off. The RI is not really that nice, but it's still a good trade though. Like the price just came back and then just rejected off all the way to the next high until the morning. Then before my trades happen right here, I took off, then long all the way to the 4 hour fair value area. These two trades is already covered my losses from the past week already. So am I really FOMO about it? Always remember this always remember this thing. If you are losing and you feel FOMO, you need to tell yourself that you have the ability to earn it back. Don't FOMO make yourself into a deep shit loss. Like a lot of unnecessary losses you can avoid. Okay, this is the first thing. If you are in a win and you FOMO, you need to tell yourself you don't have to earn that much. I know everyone came here to. You don't have to earn that much. You already win enough.
That's what happened to me today.
Just take the wins. Or you mean you win, then you FOMO, then ended up you lost it back?
No, but I still in overall daily profit. It's just earlier, like this morning, I made a win. Then after that tonight, like just now, I was looking at the charts. Yeah, I saw my I FOMO a bit. Yeah, I just went in for a buy. Then the price just went down.
Okay.
Then after that I lost a.
Okay, so you so from there you felt a bit.
Yeah, but I overall still profit $5 only.
Okay, that's good. It's okay. Like even $5 or $10, 20, even 100 and 1,000. It's just the matter of capital only.
Yeah.
Like imagine like you slowly compound it from hundreds, then the next thing into maybe 200, 500, then 1,000. Every single stage, right? It will be like it will be a stage of the capital itself only. You just always remember, you just need 1% for a day, if you can make that 1% in a day, imagine like 365 days, like you have about 20 out of 52 weeks, you have about 48 to 50 weeks that for a trading week. You just need that 1% only. Imagine like within a year you can gain about 50%. That's a lot,
But
just because of 1%.
compound, it's compounding, right?
Yeah,
If
it's
50 is
compounding.
always-
Yeah, if 50, then you risk of the 1% itself, then the next thing you win already. You win, you gain another 1:2R or 1:3R. You gain about 3% from there. Then the next thing, from there you compound again from 100, 150, then to 200. Like for me, I'm going to do a series of how to compound a small account. Like let's say you have just a capital of about 200, 300, let's say. You don't want to put so much into it. How you should compound bigger into a bigger account. Yeah, this is what I want to challenge myself to do it, and it will be going to have a YouTube series.
Like you start a new account.
Yeah,
then
I start on a new account. Like, yeah, I can show you right away, right here. All the profits so far is all blue. Yeah, it is
Not
from
bad.
started from
Not
the
bad.
200, and currently I have about 3 plus. Yeah, 300, 301.
That's good.
It's like, I mean, I will lose someday. I just like take it as normal. It does look good. But the moment like last week, I losing 4 trades in a row. Does it really affected me? I feel very shaky, bro. Like
Yeah.
really, like no one know. Like all the setup are all aligned, then the price just punch through everything. The daily fair value gap is not even respecting. The 4-hour fair value gap not even come back and test. The price just pump all the way up, like leaving without my entry. Then I took the one that higher probability one. Sorry, I take the 2 trade, like in between the GU and the gold trade. I just take the GU trade. I didn't take the gold trade, but the gold trade was the one that winning for me. Then I took the lower probability one. It's quite shack, to be honest. Like you feel very mentally exhausted. It is actually normal on this.
Shag. I think tomorrow I just see where I can find entries.
Yeah, always remember, especially this week, right? It's the closing of the monthly candle. So I expecting by these 2 days, right? Either the price continuing do a continuation of tomorrow, which is Thursday. Like for this, the price currently is near into a fair value area, right? Already, right? The price just continue rejecting until the Friday. Like maybe let's say the price just continue dumping lower. Okay, this potentially is the Friday trade until this draw liquidity or the draw liquidity right here. Then the price just continuing, either continue bearish, or the price could just ranging. The reason being is the monthly candle is closing.
Oh,
yeah, the monthly candle is closing. Will the price close respecting of this monthly fair value gap, or close to disrespect this monthly fair value gap? It is an unknown. So instead, and always remember, try to trade less on the first week of the month, because every first week of the month there is an NFP, which is NFP is a non-farm payroll. It is a very huge event. a news event that could just disrespect my strategy, like personally whatever strategy that I'm using lah, it will just punch through or disrespect all my strategy, and it will lead to a new direction of the market for the entire week or the month itself. So it is a very crucial one. So the three big green news to avoid. First is NFP, first week of the month. Secondly is CPI. The third one is FOMC statement.
So trading less like for the first week of the month or like
first week of the month.
just in general? Okay.
First week of the month. Like, okay, let me show you. Why do I say so? Let's find on the first week of the month. Okay, usually it's a Friday. Yes. From this Friday, the price just pump. This one is how much? The price pump about 331 pip during an NFP. Okay. Okay, let me find you another one. You see, this is also the next month NFP. The price dump
First week.
1,000 pips.
Wow.
1,009 pip. Then let me find you another one. This one. For the day itself, the price pumped 441 pip. Okay, then eventually the price came back to to rebalance the news events, right? Then the price just continuing pumping higher with a in a proper way. The price came back respecting to continue bullish, then towards all this draw liquidity. Then initially the price reversed again. Then coming back another Friday of the month, the first Friday of the month, right here, 8th of August, right here. This one. About 200 pips. Then the following one, the price just continue expand higher, respecting the order flow of the news event and the buyers of the market, which is this one is almost 500 pips, another 500. So NFP, you can expect something crazy like this. CPI, you can expect something like this range. The candle just pump high, then close dump all the way this low. Sting upwards, then dump all the way. So both buy and sell market usually will be wiped out one. So I will definitely avoid the actual NFP day and the pre-NFP day and CPI actual day and pre-CPI day, which is, for example, on a Friday, then I will not trade on a Thursday. The NFP on Friday, if that's so. On the CPI, also the same thing. If it on the Thursday, I will not trade on the Wednesday because the price will be quite rangy. Then the CPI just weak out the previous daily high and then the previous daily low. Then the price back into the range again. Then it will be like, what for I trading so hard and what for like I keep looking and analyze on the chart to do something like this. this is based on my experience. I won't say you don't believe, like maybe you can just try to, because the upcoming event is also on the next Friday already. You can just observe. If you want to try, maybe you can just try with a minimum lot or something. If you don't want to lose any, you can just dive into a demo account to look at it, or you can just quietly observe it. Then you can see how crazy is NFP, CPI, and also FOMC statement. FOMC statement is the Federal Reserve says that currently we are going to cut the interest rate for the US dollar, which is if the Feds say, Mr. Powell say, we want to cut the rate, which means it will be weaken the US dollar, which will affect the rest of the which will affect whatever against the US dollar will pump higher. Okay, if they say let's say they are maintaining the risk or increasing the interest rate, it will be a sense of strengthening on the US dollar, which is it will be bearish on the rest of the major pair like the euros, the pounds, the Aussie dollar, the New Zealand dollar, and the Canadian dollar, the yens, and also gold might be affected. But in current stage, gold is a little bit not incorrect, corresponding or correlations into the XY already, because a lot of like wars ongoing, a lot of like how to say, the risk ongoing in the market, which is gold is always the one that the first safe haven, and also GBP JPY is also a safe haven among all the forex. If in terms of the commodities, it will be the gold itself. Yeah, that's the whole main thing lah. You can try to observe. The NFP is going to be quite crazy. I expecting the NFP coming week, right? It will just dump punch through everything down here. Expect. Reality, I wouldn't know lah, because if the price continuing pumping higher, everyone will just sell their own physical gold or something. They also need to take some profit from there. So potentially, if maybe just pump toward a price, then fail to break an all-time high, then just dump all the way. Don't ever forget, even the country reserve, right? They also required to stockpiling the golds. Imagine one day, everyone saying the stock market is also currently is in a big bubble, right? They are holding their reserve, their gold reserve. What if the one day the stock market crash? They need some cash on hands to save their own markets, right?
Yeah.
They won't just let it die. So what are the things they were selling? Gold. They will sell gold.
Then gold's profit and gold's value drop.
Yeah. I mean, like they will sell it at high price. But the moment you realize you want to sell the time, it is a little bit not too late, but it is a little bit too late, because they always catch the highest price, which is the most premium price. Then we will follow the rest of the market trend to continue sell gold to get some cash until the gold is it is in a discount price. Then they will take partial on the of their cash reserve to continue buy back from the discount level of gold price. It will be a cycle. It will always move premium to discount, premium to discount, discount to premium, and then premium to discounts again. The market always works this way. Yeah, basically that's all I need to touch on. Let's see how tomorrow we have any nice setup or not. Will be shared on live again. Yeah, hopefully the price could just close below this 1 hour, showing the disrespect of the 1 hour fair value gap. But it does seems like it from this point of view. Yeah, you see the price just staying in this 15-minute fair value gap, this high, which is this range. Staying in. Now we're waiting for another rejection, but I already done enough for today lah. So if you guys want to take it to continue short off, you can do so. I won't stop you guys, but I think this will be a overnight trade lah. So be it. This one, at least this low. Next is at this low, then this low, then initially the ultimate TP right here. All these levels is the one that I will focus on to take some partials and profits. Okay. It's up to you guys, but I already done enough lah. Okay. If you guys don't have any more question else, maybe I just ending off the stream soon. A bit tiring for me. Any question you just come to my
message the admin.
Yeah, you can just reach me out at admin. They will just forward a message to me, then I will get to reply you.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you guys soon.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.